is known as the host of Friday Night SmackDown. We're the Women's Championship. Miss Money in the Bank. Much anticipated return of the man, the world on fire versus Apollo Crews. Your undisputed WWE champion after a Saturday at Bash in Berlin. Looking live in the capital city over disputed WWE title. The place is rippling. Oh! Vote in there. Punish your opponent. And Owens kicked out at two. Up on the top rope.
The knee that KO.
Don't attack it.
What are you doing, KO?
The goal people's careers with this. That apron powerbomb. Stunner.
One should have already been put to bed.
Knees to the back of the neck. Caught Owens. Freedom retains the title. Birth to Canada. And tonight, Parade Pound on Fox. Sponsored by Progressive. Mania. The injury this past Saturday at Bash in Berlin, but Cody Rhodes is still champion. Certainly Exalt is not the one that KO had hoped for. Co-champion. You know, 5 years ago at the called that show. I guess it's only appropriate that to our friends at Fox, but this juggernaut just keeps on as SmackDown heads to the USA Network.
Edmonton, I want to talk about a large crowd. If you are up there, I'm up there. Berlin, I was victorious. Owens. I didn't get to do this last week because the voice of the WWE. It is very likely that any moment extend an invitation.
Well, remember last week, Solo Sikoa WWE Championship match. Bloodline eager to accept the invitation, the menacing look in the eyes of the new truck. I was going to say, Corey, I guess it's no longer self-proclaimed Roman Reigns. Solo Sikoa, flank Tama Tonga Loa, the WWE Tag Team Enforcer, Jacob Fatu. Outside the ring.
Well, I'm happy to see you guys too. Cody, are you done? Are you done playing around? Are you ready to defend that undisputed? And I know it. I could have been champion. I had you beat at SummerSlam if it wasn't for Roman Reigns. So I deserve a rematch.
The season premiere of Championship match, and you the former effective and unhinged #1 contender in my book. You, a tribal chief trying to keep you down. The championship match. I'm not talking to you. Jacob Fatu. Bop. shot. I mean, I'm crazy to want to wrestle. You believe it, don't you? You do indeed get better, and you, sir. But me, this right here, the WWE day. I will be looking up at those lights. Gonna be next week.
I see what you're trying to do right there. You trying to get me, Cody. You want me next week? Guess what? You're on. Huh?
He was preparing for a fight. 4-on-1 situation.
Whoa.
That's enough. You take a step back and simmer down. Line. Prof, guess what? You can. Now, speaking of main events, championship. But Cody, numbers game thing, it's getting a little old. Best for business. Rhodes for the undisputed WWE champ. Cage.
General Manager Aldis, what a great job. Hey, Rhodes Sokoa for the title in a cage.
To be ready for the fight of his career. Lock on.
Don't forget that tonight.
Morning beverage.
Beetlejuice in theaters September 6th.
Hey, judging by that reaction for LA Knight, he may...
Audience is cavorted up to the idol LA Knight has on population.
LA Knight able to capture the megastar, I'm sorry, social about to make his first defense. Insurance, save when you bundle auto, home.
Unwavering confidence, LA, that first championship defense, and that is what...
Who believes he should have received the opportunity. As a man who won the first defense, where do you think LA Knight's head is? As he
about several weeks ago before winning that mistakes twice. This is a massive confidence armor, but believe that that he can beat Santos Escobar against WWE umbrella in the past 5 years.
but under the surface, chaos.
100%. This is a desperate situation for a new...
The following contest scheduled.
Oh, wait a minute! From behind, Angel Inferno!
No, something was afoot with this unit. This is fantastic.
Well, this is perfectly legal, technically, because the opening dirty work for Santos Escobar before this unite.
Softening up the megastar, making Santos...
Gotta try to get some semblance of control. If you want to think of... Oh, Angel Inferno!
Lamandrina.
Sent to the back, but LA Knight's still down weight. There is no...
It's the championship. This match, when they
are off the opening bell, but Knight out of the way. Schoolboy 3.
Well, damage was done to LA Knight. We're here to assist Santos Escobar. And that
underhook by Escobar. And LA Knight stays alive.
In every generation.
Defends against Santos Escobar. And LA Knight rolling to the safety of the outside.
I was about to say that. But the tables have turned in a hurry. Megastar back
dribbling. LA Knight now.
Really are desperation times for Smilia out here. Perhaps he does not need them.
Two possesses a world of experience. In LA Knight in all types of joining up the champion. Look out! Bad news. I think we can hear the wind being driven. Tremendous image shift into cruise control and continue.
Trying to make it count. And make it count. He does.
LA Knight survives.
Championship jump with a frog splash. Somehow the megastar.
Problem is the champion weight and the challenge of slowing now.
The only thing that is Escobar has not yet held gold here on SmackDown.
Oh, this is the first of two championship matches tonight. But right now, Escobar caught.
That's all going on tonight. Does Escobar? It's
Escobar since his days in NXT. Gets it. I was about to ask how you think Escobar and LA Knight turns things around.
But they who immediately collapsed, although he's got that lock in, everything has to give.
Here comes Escobar.
Well, LA Knight has had to ride through multiple man reborn.
LA Knight.
And the perpetual motion machine
Hooks the leg to retain.
the Lucha Libre, who is clinging onto in the sails of LA Knight.
Sense victory. Looking for the BFT. Could be thinking about the Phantom Driver. LA Knight escapes.
Escobar, both men having each other so well.
At what point, Wade, in a matchup like this, do you throw?
Right now, this guy knows all my top moves.
Knight looking to reach deep into his bag right now.
Big Elvis work. BFT.
Here is your winner, it's champion!
You spoke about the difficulty of a first championship. I was feeling.
He must be over the moon with Benoit the Megastar does it again. Yeah!
The belt of LA Knight, but Wade, you have to imagine there are two names in particular who've been tearing it up here on SmackDown.
Was last week on SmackDown, third.
Carmelo Hayes able to count.
Celebration that went on a little too long in Price, who snapped, and it took all of our officials part.
Truth is, you only as good as your last match, because you beating me 2-0 is the only thing that's keeping the. What you want to do? Last week,
Disrespectful to me. So what?
Hey, y'all, we need to lock these doors when I'm in here talking.
Sounds like we may get to run it back next week.
Team match scheduled for one fall. The WWE Women's Tag Team Fire!
We got a colossal skins join forces with Blair Davenport. Big Noon Saturday kicks off a huge season opener with you live from Morgantown. Don't miss the most box.
The wrong time, and now look at what happened. Look at what happened.
I apologize. No! No! Now! You have no good use to me if you.
A lot of help you boys were, huh? Bar lost?
Watching my matches and listening to Escobar, see? I'm not gonna. Matter of fact, I'm gonna talk to Nick all this. We're gonna.
Buena suerte, amigo. What'd you say? Good luck.
Asma as we prepare for 6-woman tag team. Award-winning? Yes, but never. And in a matter of moments, Wade, it will be Blair Davenport against this trio. Arrived in our nation's capital
Of the former women's tag team.
There's a woman who wants how the SmackDown to continue her momentum, but she needs to
Is the other half of the former women's championship, the clash at the castle in Glasgow.
sure it made Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill made a massive announcement for Bash as the current champions. Alba Fire as Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill.
Shut up for Belair and Cargill. They
talented athletes in Naomi champions and Blair Davenport.
SmackDown running hot over on Raw. They beat Damage Control, taking on all comers.
Her team taking an early advantage over the Bianca Belair, not with that kind of power.
Well, this happened.
Moonsault into the mentality of the champions, Fire and Dawn, to be defeated.
Tenuous grip on the gold whenever. Shatter your ego. A little more than on SmackDown.
No loophole in the rules in Berlin. Like flattening Isla Dawn. The E. Pimp.
Oh, each perhaps tagging out would have been the smarter move there.
To a position and a super kick by Alba Fire. Spine of Belair and Wade. How can you not be impressed that we have seen from Davenport?
Incredible. Take another. Just great chemistry between this trio.
What about the challenges? What happens to the mentality of
Truth is, Belair, especially for years and years, to take L's. It almost never would be disastrous for Belair, especially.
Alba Fire, who is now legal.
The body.
Wait, notice how the champions sent Belair.
Yeah, you might not like the chance, but cut the ring in half and decimate.
Belair possesses the power to turn the tides of the match. Alba Fire.
Such a deep play, but
Eyes on the outside of the ring. Isla Dawn with the
there in the end, but how much damage was done to this hole?
struggle no more. That's it though, Wade.
I don't know if Bianca has any woman, and Belair's going to lose it.
Isla Dawn.
That woman is a nightmare dressed like a date.
But Bianca desperate.
There is a fresh Jade Cargill, Corey.
Blair Davenport Lee going, here you like a one-woman wrecking crew right now. My God, what a powerbomb. The game.
Toying with
and Isla, when you incite the fury.
3-on-1, no problem.
Super kick by Blair, but they blow. Well, Naomi has had her hands full and cathartic for Naomi. Kick to Isla. Double up. Both
Inspiration dive there from Alba Fire. What in it's 3.
Step up Enziguri.
What's Earth here on Jade Cargill. Titles around the line behind you, ladies.
One down.
And then the return to Naomi, who has not been heavily involved in this.
Comeback kick right on the ear of Blair Egg for the win. And does it.
The T-Bomb, Jade Cargill.
Not that the challenger and Jade Cargill. Wheatley American vodka.
But we know all about Bianca Belair and what freshest woman in the match who got the W. Springboard moonsault, getting the job done last week. Back to a winning.
Well, last week we all mantled Roman Reigns. So coming up next, Punk, Randy Orton, and the World Heavyweight streams live on all WWE social platforms.
Time ever. WWE is in Germany for a Berlin started over a quarter century ago.
WWF in Deutschland.
Brett used to tell me stories about the amazing fans he encountered. That fandom led to this.
Tremendous crowd on hand here tonight in Berlin. The hospitality.
Ever Raw broadcast outside of North America.
Voll cool.
Germany #1.
And Davey Boy Smith compete to become the first.
Introduce a new championship. To stay down.
It was a great.
Victorious in Berlin.
Mick Foley even cut a promo in German. But that was only.
That is coming to Germany.
It's my honor to salute the German fans again.
Berlin, you're #1.
The entire roster fired. There are so many questions.
The following contest, Tag Team Championship. Tag Team Champions.
The bloodline had started and take out Roman Reigns extremely close.
Roman Reigns returning from Solo Sikoa. However, Jacob Dent had a very different idea that Solo Sikoa's vision for the...
And tonight, Friday Night SmackDown on... Hold. Get almost bloodline and the new head of the table.
DC, you're trying to keep it down. Item number 1 is D-O-N. He's done. Item number 2. Cody Rhodes, that wins the title. I am going... Item number 3. You can cheer for Roman all you want. Since I'm going to be the WWE Unitles. Give me your title. As a matter of fact, be my own personal.
Werewolf paying off. Jacob
I don't care who your bodyguard is or your tag matters later.
Oh, B-Fab, he's 7'5", 309 like that because they just got a promotion.
Promotion season because they're going to be known as farmers. We want the smoke.
With the dethrone the tag team champion. Dawkins live next.
Down. Gunther with the win. He's king of the ring.
Next Saturday, from the Uber Arena in
Heavyweight Championship belongs to me. Slam, because you beat me at King of the Ring. The people know it. I know it.
Championship.
Oh, look at that, gent. So I spent bi-coastal champion just successfully defended Washington, D.C. And I'm going to successfully defend it there one more time. We're going to go early, and I tell you what, come on down, because at the end of the day, all champion with everybody saying.
Bold move by the United States champion titles. We are moments away from the WWE Tag Team. If you'll notice, that is in fact Tonga Loa. Tonga with moments ago, Jacob, the personal enforcer and bodyguard of
In this group, he was replaced briefly. Now normal order is restored.
everybody at home. Jacob Fatu is only 2 or 3 feet away from me. The Bloodline having their way with the not just yet.
Well, you got to be to earn this opportunity to be A-Town down under and
certainly gotten hot at the right time. Routine work. Big tackle by Ford into the cover.
Once again, back to championship foot. Our 2-time tag team champions in W, to be precise. Could today be the day?
Montez Tama-Tonga from behind, just that quick.
Briefly taking his eyes off Tama-Tonga. That's
covered by Tonga Loa, the powerhouse.
Group. Silent assassin doesn't say.
Loa is not out here to flex his technical ability. Are in every sense of the word.
Yeah, you're not going to see any technical.
Big kick connects from Montez Ford. Now the
profits in there in the form of Angelo Dawkins.
Tonga meets a similar fate. Dawkins, tag made. Montez Ford. That's gonna do it. Montez Ford.
From Tama-Tonga, it had to be, because the Godlight are in complete disarray.
There's tag made. Tama-Tonga now going to be home.
But that was about as bad as it gets. Back into this.
That's how you do it. Bring home the
champions, the Bloodline, Tama-Tonga and Tonga Loa.
The question of all time, Corey, because right now the street, something we haven't witnessed before, but this is it. See, never say die approach, and when the DT
case in point, Wade Montez.
That's only half the battle. You have to capture Dawkins. It's now or never for the Profits.
Dawkins.
Well, this is the smash mouth thumper of the street. But against these two thugs in the Bloodline.
The Street Profits want more than the smoke. They want the
kind of language that this version of the Bloodline personal enforcer Jacob Fatu.
Dawkins from Dawkins. This could mean daylight. That could do it, Wade. Plays spoiler.
Well, this is the point that finally all the wind in the sails of the street. Building up that head of steam. We've seen
Tama-Tonga like a bulldozer. Montez Ford.
Aerial abilities from a massive man.
Kicked in the walking boot. Face first. Tama-Tonga.
Here are your winners, and still, Tonga Loa, the Blood.
Sokoa, knowing exactly when to shift. Oh, what a victory for the Bloodline.
Coming the Street Profits, and things going from powerful.
Now it's time to get feral. Speaking of the rest of the tag division,
eager to meet DIY in the entryway.
Can't be many people lined up to take on the Bloodline.
A fight to Solo and the Werewolf. Former WWE Tag Team Champions, the man who of Jacob Fatu and Solo.
Meeting in the middle, but once again,
to the boot.
Really Jacob Fatu be?
Bodyguard, the personal enforcer. Solo repaying Jacob for responsibility for lifting Jacob to WWE to mean the end of the OTs again.
Got into Solo security.
Ready? I'm ready. I think we got this. Yeah, you're right. You know, tonight's just about shutting. Pretty tough. They'll probably be done next week, but we can at least do it for a little bit. I was saying earlier, right? That video, all those guys. You know, I'm not that guy anymore. You do believe that. Just don't want you to think I asked for this tag match to heaven.
All I can do.
Successful tag title defense for the Blood. Why came along to help out, but it didn't last long because 100% for weeks. Showed night, followed by a couple of Samoa. Get used to it, everyone. This is the new normal.
Both DIY and the Street Profits are being tended to at Dawkins.
Byron, they're fine. Okay, this is all just precautionary measures. They're fine. Look, hey, all right? Look, Byron, that's all I have for you. Look, they're fine. They're just...
Here outside the trainer's room, but right now I will send things back.
Backstage, no doubt about that. Chaos seems to have been not just been limited to the tag team division. It's spilled on holding the crown. Find out what I mean.
Progressive, a triple threat of protection with home.
Too ugly to make it. You're too it girl. Not vicious. Everybody has tried to
ready for success.
Now, you're gonna be the one to tell me what I can and can't do. Feature match against Nia. Baby at Berlin. Honor you. So good luck.
My queen? Believe me, my queen. What Mitchin did was just...
You had for me by touching my crown. And now she thinks I'm next week.
That's perfect, my queen. And again,
You can start by fixing my crown.
Top.
My queen.
I hate talking behind people's backs, obviously.
And if I was there, I'd make sure Michin never even made it to the...
So she could stab a knife in it. I scandaled in on Nia after the street fight. I could totally hear every single word that came out of my perfectly lined...
I don't know.
But it is main event time on Friday Night SmackDown.
The following is a tag team match scheduled for one again at 222 pounds. WWE Champion Cody!
Is laser focused on Bash in Berlin. Kevin Owens, the same Kevin Owens who will be Cody's coexist.
What do they say? Anybody, least of all Kevin Owens, who's got...
Kevin Owens will join forces with the American Live next. Packed in the Capital One Arena tonight in our Nation on Fox, sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Cody Rhodes awaiting the arrival of his tag.
And his tag team partner, 22 pounds,
Kevin Owens standing side by side tomorrow, streaming live, WWE Live event, and Cody Rhodes will defend and always dangerous Kevin Owens.
Be the biggest mistake of this kind of opponent you avoid at all costs.
and Ben Waller, H-Town, down.
Of the evening tonight, requested by Kevin Theory in their faces.
This is the bomb, and if anything could pull Cody and KO beating up A-Town down under.
What's top in recent weeks? These are former WWE tag teams, perhaps the championship caliber.
Well, Grace, a war between Cody Rhodes and KO. Cody, you've been using Austin Theory, quite simply putting his body on the line to make you look bored. It's front and center.
Smart strategy by Theory and Waller and the American Nightmare take past Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens tonight.
I mean, the fact that, friends, obviously there's the potential for a little bit. Theoretically, the chemistry between A-Town, KO, and Cody, who have tagged together in the past, nowhere.
Is there any conceivable way, in your opinion, to stay focused on the task at hand tonight? This tag team and his partner is the man who's going to try to take his title a week from
KO, and be prepared for what happens next. I think we all know what he meant. KO's going to stab it right now.
Right now, Grayson Waller, and here comes Austin Theory, and Cody took his advantage.
Yeah, you're right. KO was reaching for that. But
Waller sent to the outside. No doubt, Austin Theory, and the tag made. Austin now the legal competitor.
Just rattling the skull of KO down under. This one continues.
Things are getting up as Kevin Owens has joined forces with Cody Rhodes. Title against Kevin Owens against A-Town Down Under tag team in A-Town Down Under versus.
Taking the worst of the beating earlier on. He did try and assist, but perhaps now trying to make good
to rally the WWE Universe tonight in DC to make the tag. And here comes the American
undisputed WWE champion.
Power slam by Cody. Taking control of this match for his team of Waller.
Great instincts from Waller now. Get it.
Cody biding his time, and Theory dumped into our laps.
Yeah, referee.
Steal one from Cody, hook of the leg.
And A-Town Down Under have as a duo. They've now ripped down Cody Rhodes.
It's down. Austin Theory now taking it of the prize fighter.
Well, KO is at the height in the body of the prize fighter.
Reversal by Theory, and Rhodes sent spine.
Well, if you were a cynic, you would say perhaps crash in Berlin. Cody Rhodes getting the help.
Sod from Kevin Owens. We have seen that before, Wade.
Different result. Is that what Cody's doing with KO?
Austin Theory doing his best to ground Rhodes, to take behind Cody Rhodes. Disaster kick. No! Cody cutter! Down.
Cody Rhodes, the dying embers left in that piece of tag, heading in completely the wrong corner.
Kevin Owens stopping whatever into the crowd for just a moment. Cody now looking for the tag.
Well, was that not an exact carbon copy? KO distracted. We'll take another look at able to make the tag because KO was big.
Of this matchup, it was Cody Rhodes who was distracted by Austin. Back there, did Kevin let that happen?
Coincidence? Or
both individually sent to the outside. Pull tag.
Brawl.
Look out! And another for Waller.
Oh, making this place come unglued.
As Owens is living up to his promise.
Grayson Waller, perhaps something that's not moving.
Owens now climbing. Monton bomb into the cover.
His own, if not for the timing of Austin Theory.
But that's not who Grayson should worry about. Oh, stunner, countered.
That coming though.
Super kick by Owens. Pump up powerbomb.
Here are your WWE champion, the American Owens.
But KO living up to high risks that eventually paid off with the champion.
Yes, he did. Cody Rhodes, KO does pass. One pop-up powerbomb later at Bash in Berlin.
WWE on Peacock. They were tag team. It's all about the undisputed
More gold on the line. Women's tag team. They won the gold from without ever truly.
And how about this mixed tag team? Joint forces against Liv and Dirty Dom.
And match CM Punk versus
Earl Gunther makes his first defense of Viper, the Apex Predator, Randy. KO gave us all a scare there, but Owens
gold tonight. You and I were just a pair of cynics. He did nothing ahead of Cody Rhodes.
That certainly looks like the...
Hello everyone, welcome to channel. After play my rule intervened to prevent Wesley from using a steel chair that when using the commotion to take Jerry of the match, overcoming his former friend and MSK teammate with a Canadian Destroyer entity woman North America champion. Hillary Jordan did Wendy Joe in an explosive match and for titles Lumbet. Hillary Jordan overcame the roulette in right style and twisted smile of the grip by Wendy Joe, hitting the split leg moonsault to return the NXT Women North America Championship. Moment after the match, indeed, the minor Tatum Buckley suddenly emerged to put the defended Chelsea to sleep and left her that gift that ended insult to injury. NXT North America Championship on bar Fimi death. Tony D'Angelo NXT North America Championship Oba Femi took side against the family laying Wati to the anterior fashion outside the ring and ultimate line rippling the signature to Tony D'Angelo with a Mojo sit down power boom for the 3 sound. Thế Phong chị bà